What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we took down Team Galactic's Commander Mars over at Lake Verity. Now today it's time to begin the journey up to Snowpoint City. So we're going to spray Repel real quick. And yeah, we've got an upcoming evolution here that's definitely going to happen in this episode. Our Rhyhorn is on the precipice of turning into a Rhydon, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Strength and make our way through the cave. I just want to check and see. Oh yeah, I think we've got all the items that we are. Actually, maybe there's this item over here that we can still grab. I can't remember if we got it already. I guess we'll move this rock up a little bit. Alright, so I guess we did need to grab this item still. TM69 for rock polish. Worthless move. I think it just increases speed, so I'll never be using that. Although I guess it would be kind of useful on our slow, extremely slow Rhyhorn. But yeah, let's go ahead and we can use Rock Smash right over here. Get these rocks out of the way so we can grab the item. And I'm pretty sure it's a rare candy, but I'm not positive on that, so we'll find out in just a moment here. Okay. So yeah, there we go. We got a rare candy. Always love that. And I don't know if there's any hidden items here. Not seeing any, but yeah, now we can start heading up here. And I'm going to use the dowsing machine a little bit because this is looking a little suspicious to me. But yeah, I guess there's nothing there, just a spontaneous rock. Oh, there's one here though. They're trying to trick us, but alright, there's a red shard if you care about those. And yeah, now we can head down to the bottom of the cave where it is super foggy. But fortunately, we've got Defog, we've got our trusty Tropius. Yeah, who's able to clear that up for us, which is sweet because I didn't want to have to deal with all the mist and that kind of junk. So yeah, we can break that rock and pick up an Ultra Ball. And see, this is why sometimes it pays off to have your entire team, party of HMs, just so you don't have to worry about grabbing like a Staravia or something that knows Defog. And then you have to worry about having a Bidoof as well for Rock Smash and stuff like that, so that can be a bit of a nuisance. But come over here, you can pick up a Light Clay. I don't even know what that does, but maybe like boosts up ground type moves if I had to postulate a guess. Not seeing any other items here, but yeah, the special thing about this water is that I believe it's the only area in the game where you can capture a Feebas, and I think that it's only available to be captured on 2 tiles of the water, and there's a ton of tiles down there, so you just have to like fish twice in like each spot. And I think it's like a 50% encounter rate, and so you just like fish like once or twice in every single spot, and if you didn't find it, then you're extremely unlucky, but then you just have to go back and try it again. But yeah, we're not capturing a Feebas, so not really worth mentioning at the moment. Pick up a Revive right there. You can come over this way and there's another item to grab. But yeah, we will actually be picking up our next team member very soon. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it before or after the Snowpoint City gym, because the level potential is a little bit greater if you do it after the gym. But who knows, I might be feeling like I want to do it a little bit early. But yeah, that's going to do it for most of the items here. Looks like we've got one main item left to grab. Maybe 2 actually if we come down here. I'm going to actually even hop on the bike to maximize efficiency. Alright, there is an item behind this rock here. So let's go ahead and we can break that out of the way. And we can snag the item in this tile, a blue shard. So yeah, we've been collecting up those shards for quite a bit now, and we probably still don't even have enough to get any serviceable type of move. I think that the best way if you're trying to collect the shards is probably by going through the underground and mining for them, but yeah, I'm not really going to be using any shards to relearn moves for my team, so kind of irrelevant. But yeah, we can pick up this item right here, a Soft Sand. Now this is the one that boosts up ground type moves. I'm actually not sure what that Light Clay does, so I'm going to take a look at that. Alright, we have so many items. Soft Sand boosts up ground type moves. This one extends the duration of barrier moves like Light Screen and Reflect. So I didn't know that, but that's good to know, I guess. And there we go. We got our max repels ready. And I think that's going to about do it for this little cavern. It's just a bunch of items that you can collect. Other than that, you can kind of just scamper on out of here as soon as you're ready. And I believe this will... Ooh, what's in here? I don't remember seeing this cave before. It's so ominous. Alright, there's a never melt ice in there, which makes me believe that this is probably where Reggie Ice... where you can capture Reggie Ice. Oh, there's another item you can snag here. Here we go, a nugget. So I guess this is likely where you can capture Reg Ice. I don't know how you say it, Reggie Ice, Reg Ice, whatever you want to say. But yeah, once you head out of there, you make your way to Route 216, and it is snowing. Some very saucy music here. But yeah, we've got some intense trainer fights on this route. Some pretty strong people to battle. But come up here first and you can snag a PP up. And then across the bridge, is there anything noteworthy? Let's find out. We're going to spray another repel just for now. And is there anything worth grabbing? Alright, there's another item over here. Not getting any hits on the dowsing machine at the moment. So I think we're pretty good regarding the... hidden items, but there's a trainer up here we can face. So let's just leave Spike out, we'll get the evolution going, and then we can switch on over to Snooptoon for any extra experience for the rest of the routes. But alright, let's see who this trainer has. Ace Trainer Maria sent out a Golduck, and this is not a good matchup whatsoever for Spike. We honestly could die immediately to a I don't know, like a water pulse or something, but we're gonna risk it anyways, go for an earthquake, and we're probably dead here. Actually, we're definitely dead here. So the Spike evolution is delayed even further because we cannot seem to catch a break. We just seem to get killed every time we're getting ready to evolve. But it's fine, we can switch on over to our Tropius instead. He's got a nice grass type move that can take this thing out, and I actually was thinking about teaching Tropius Giga Drain instead of Magical Leaf, so maybe I'll do that here soon. It would be nice to restore the health on it as well. But yeah, I guess Magical Leaf will have to do the job for now, and we'll definitely be seeing some new Pokemon in this route. I love seeing Golduck. I really enjoy, I really like that Pokemon, but it's not the first one we've seen in the game, and she's going to withdraw the Golduck. So ridiculous. Oh, great, and now we get a Rapidash. Why couldn't you have sent out the Rapidash first, and we could have pounded it with Spike? Instead, we're, you know, at a huge disadvantage now. Honestly, I feel like this is pretty much time for Empoleon to come out and get some experience. He hasn't gotten any action in so long. So, yeah, basically our only other counter at the moment for a fire type, since our rock type is Gonzo for the moment, and we have to take a freaking Fire Blast. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe these opponents even know that move. Jesus, in the morning, we barely even lived. That critical hit was brutal. I'm just hoping we can outspeed here, because otherwise we are in a rough spot. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness we missed. We would have had to do a revive. Otherwise, I don't think we would even beat this trainer. That is extremely concerning to me. Wow. Alright, well, at least we're getting very close to 44 here. And, yeah, she'll probably send back out the Golduck that she was using first. No, she's going for the Sudowoodo. So, we could send out... I guess we could go to Spookachu and we can send out or use Ice Punch for it, but honestly is not the preferred way I would like to be taking out a Sudowoodo. It's fun. Oh my god, what am I doing? I just was hammering the A button too hard. This is not our battle, guys. This is a brutal one. Like, this trainer is seriously putting in work on us. It's actually like extremely concerning for our longevity for this route. I mean, we've got so many trainers to face. This is only the first one, and we're honestly like kind of getting cooked. I'm not even sure this will take it out. How is it not super effective? Seriously, what type is Sudowoodo? All right, let's look this up real quick. Sudowoodo type. It's rock. How is ice not super effective on rock? That's insane to me. I don't get that one bit. We're still not going to be able to knock it out. We're going to die to this thing. Of course, the critical hit kills us. I mean, this is actually absurd. Now we're not even going to get experience because the stupid Sudowoodo is going to die without anyone in battle. Oh my god. What an absolute joke. This might be the worst battle that I've had in the entire game so far. Like, honestly. We lost like 2.5 team members and we didn't even get experience for part of it. We might even lose a third. Highly unlikely, but wow. What a rough start. Okay, it's fine. We'll just we'll lock back in with some revives and we'll be able to take care of business here momentarily. Man, that's killing me that we lost out on like that 1400 experience from Sudowoodo. That bothers me so much. Alright, well, we can head down here, pick up an item, a revive, and good, we absolutely need it after that brutal battle. I mean, we actually lost 2 team members, like, legitimately. Aquabat nearly died, and Gaia only has half of its health left. Like, that is a brutal battle if I've ever seen one, and she only had 3 Pokemon. That's crazy. Okay, we are going to head back up this way because there's another trainer we can fight, but it's absolutely essential that we heal up the team first. So we're going to use our revives here. I think we've got quite a few. Yeah, I picked up 11 of them here. So we're going to revive Spike, revive Spookachu. We're going to heal them all up since these battles are clearly very tough. Not sure the team is quite cut out for it yet. But yeah, we'll Hyper Potion up here. Spookachu to full health, Aquabat as well, and same with Spike. And maybe if we get lucky, Spike can actually evolve in the next battle, but I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, 2 more Hyper Potions is all we need here. And yeah, I guess we're a little bit shy of like the healing house that's coming up here soon. But because we have two pretty strong trainers in front of us, I just feel like it's worth it to heal up first. So yeah, let's go ahead and we will use Spike here, see if we can get the evolution this time around. This guy says he's an elite battler, but cold is his nemesis, which really doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you hanging out here? Go chill in like a gym or like, go hang out like literally anywhere else. Why are you hanging out in the actual snow? But he's got an Ambipom here, which is pretty cool. I always loved Ambipom in this game, and yeah, I hope it doesn't use like Brick Break or something on us. It's going for a U-turn. Great, so now it's probably going to send out like a water type that we're going to get pounded by. Porygon 2. Okay, I guess we can handle a Porygon 2. Hopefully it doesn't have like a water type move on it like Hydro Cannon or not Hydro Cannon, Hydro Pump or something ridiculous. Let's see how much this does here. Can't even do half. That's a little unfortunate. Hopefully the hail will be enough to take it out in 2 turns. Just as long as we don't have to take like an Ice Punch or I don't know what this Porygon 2 will have, honestly. But yeah, Earthquake here should do the trick. And if it doesn't, the hail will take it out. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, and it's going to use Recover. They just want to delay me from this evolution for as long as possible. This is so ridiculous. Alright, one more Earthquake will hopefully do the trick. Let's see. Can we finally lock in Spike? Can you take care of business for once? We got the Quick Claw boost for it. It probably was going to use Recover again if we didn't get the Quick Claw boost, so hopefully that will come in clutch for us. Oh my god, are you joking me? How is it not doing enough? It's literally like doing, like, that's down to like 1 hit point twice in a row. This is insane. That the hail isn't even enough to clutch up for us. Conversion 2, I don't even know what that does. We're gonna use Earthquake here. It's probably gonna get down to 1 hit point again, and then it might use Recover and outspeed us. Oh, we should get it. Alright, finally it's gonna knock out from the hail. Thank God. That was a difficult Porygon 2 to defeat. It's just delaying us perpetually from our evolution. Finally, Spike is ready to evolve. It has been a huge journey. but we're finally there. Let's give him one last moment of glory because I really feel like that is not the way I want Spike to go out. Let's see if we can take out this Ambipom with an earthquake here. Maybe 2 earthquakes, however many it takes to take care of business, just so we can finally go out in a flame of I don't know, rock, I guess. Since we weren't able to take out that last Pokemon very efficiently, I just feel like it'd be a disservice to Spike to end so soon. I'm gonna go for a Stomp here for the final KO, and it misses. Oh my god. I was about to say, how did it miss? But it's because it lowered our accuracy. Come on, Spike, you have to be able to take this thing out. I don't think even another Hail is going to take it out. You have to be able to take this thing out. One Stomp for the win. Oh my god, come on. This Hail needs to take it out. We're about to lose Spike, and it's going to be dead after it evolves. What a joke. I mean, this is terrible. Maybe we can get a Quick Claw boost here. And we got the Quick Claw boost. There we go. I should have switched out, but I decided not to, and we finally hit with Stomp. So that was the kind of luck that I was hoping to get for Spike's final battle. So, man, these trainers are really doing a number on us. But, yeah, fortunately Spike was able to take care of business there. And this will be my first time ever having a Rhydon. So I'm pretty excited about that. And he's looking good. He looks like a rock dragon, honestly. I love it. But yeah, there we go. Spike evolved into Rhydon, and he wants to learn Hammer Arm. Perfect timing. I didn't even know he was going to get a fighting type move, but man, I wish we had evolved 1 level sooner, because then we would have been able to use Hammer Arm against that last trainer. That would have been extremely helpful for us, but it is what it is. You know how those things go. Crazy to me, this video has already been like 20 minutes long, and we've only defeated 2 trainers. That's actually ridiculous. But yeah, we've got 2 level 42s. Aquabat's about to be 44. Now it's time to train up Gaia and Snoopdoom. They need a little bit of action here. So let's see if I can face this one last trainer. I believe it's the last one before the halfway house. And you know what? I might just go ahead and teach Giga Drain right now, because I think it's a better move than... Oh, it only does 60. I thought it was 75 in this generation. So in that case, I'm going to keep Magical Leaf because of the accuracy and the greater power points. But we could definitely benefit from having the health restored on our team. And no way this thing has a Tropius as well. That's insane behavior. And we've got the weaker Tropius by 4 levels. That's actually ridiculous. Well, we're going to go with the Fly. And hopefully, and we surprisingly outspeed here. I'm hoping we don't have to take... How does this thing know Air Slash? That's a little bit concerning. You know, as soon as we hit this thing with a Fly, we're going to get pounded by an air... Seriously? 5% chance of missing, and you miss right now? Now our evasiveness fell, which obviously does nothing. But, wow. Alright, well now we're probably going to get hit with an Air Slash. I don't know how are we outspeeding this thing? This makes no sense to me. Alright, well hopefully we can continue avoiding these Air Slashes and we can take this thing down. It probably isn't going to go down to a single Fly, but maybe if we get really lucky here it will. Tropius has had some good reliability with Fly in the past, but taking down a 42 feels steep. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. You have to survive. Come on, do not go down to this. Alright, we lucked out there, but we can't survive because of the hail. If we use Fly again, we would have to outspeed and take this thing out with 1 hit. Cut is not going to do enough. There's no way Cut's going to do enough. I am just going to play it smart here. We're going to switch over to Snoopdoom. Fortunately, I can't make the claim that we have a better Tropius. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean... Our Tropius is a little bit underleveled right now. The moveset is not great. So it had to be done. We had to switch on over to our Snoopdoom, but it's fine. We will hit this thing with a flamethrower, and I think that should be plenty sufficient for taking it out. Of course, we're going to torch this thing. So Yeah, that'll do it for the Tropius, and I'm honestly glad that this trainer only had one Pokemon, because that was a little bit tricky to handle. But yeah, that's going to do it there for Ace Trainer Laura. So yeah, let's see if we can heal up real quick. I don't think there's any more Oh, there is! Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. Let me heal up, let me heal up. Alright, perfect, perfect. Alright, so we have a little rest stop here. We can talk to this person who tells us about the ability Thick Fat, which I think says it reduces the power of fire type moves by half. But yeah, now that we're healthy again, we can keep progressing forward. But yeah, I'm going to take a little stop there. In the next episode, we're going to continue the journey to Snowpoint City. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.